Hello, hello everybody. It's Melissa from stampwithmelissa.com here. I am so excited for today's video. We're not going to be doing any crafting, so if that's what you're looking for, not in this video. But I wanted to talk all about my recent trip to Las Vegas, Nevada. Do you love my sweatshirt? It's from the airport. Anyway, I went to Stampin Up's leadership conference in Las Vegas, Nevada at the end of August 2023. It is called BackStage. That's what Stampin Up calls it. And it was super awesome. And I wanted to make this video both for you and for me, just for memories. Just to kind of show you like what I got and talk a little bit about what we did. I've done these types of videos before. I did one back in November of 2022 when I went to OnStage in California. And then I did one in May. Actually, it probably came out in June because in May I went on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip to Norway. And that video was like almost 2 hours long. It's an awesome video, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. But I promise today's video will not be that long, okay? Okay. Anyway, so I just wanted to kind of show you some of the stuff I got, both from Stampin' Up! And also from fellow demonstrator friends. So I am going to show you that. When I do that, I'll have it so you can see my desktop. But first, I thought I would just share with you a little bit so about the conference. So it was Thursday night through Saturday. I went Wednesday through Sunday. That's when my flights were. I traveled with my mom because A, she's my best friend, and B, I didn't want to travel alone, and C, neither of us had ever been to Vegas, so she needed to come with. So, so we flew out of Minnesota on Wednesday. We got to the hotel, or I should say we got to Vegas, and literally upon landing, my friend Jamie Bobarsi out of upstate New York messaged me and she said, "Are you here? What are you doing tonight? You want to hang out?" And I was like, we just landed, so give me a second to breathe and I'll connect with you when I get to the hotel. And she was like, okay, no problem, whatever. So we got in a taxi, went to the hotel. We stayed at the Red Rock Resort and Spa, which is actually like 10 miles off of the strip. So it was kind of far out, like 25-30 minute drive from the airport, but it was awesome. Everything you needed was at the resort, and it was incredible. So I think it was a perfect location. And so anyway, so we took our taxi, got there, checked in, did all that. The rooms were ginormous. I did not expect it to be as big as it was. And when we checked in, he was like, "Do you want to upgrade to a suite?" And I was like, "No, we don't, right? It's fine." I swear to you, like, think of a hotel room and think of like the size of a suite in a hotel room, and that was just like the size of their standard room. It was huge. It was so big. So anyway, so we checked in, whatever, and I messaged Jamie, and so my mom and I met up with Jamie and walked around a little bit. She got in that morning, so she had kind of explored the hotel a little, but we went and explored, got lost in the casino, looking for the food court. So yeah, that was kind of fun. We went right. When you walk into the casino, we went right, and you're supposed to go left. So we went like all the way around to get to the food court, but we didn't know where it was. So anyway, so that was fun. And then of course saw some other demos too. We walked up and saw the conference center. I made Jamie, she felt like such a rebel. I made her take a picture because Jamie actually got to present at one of the breakout sessions during the conference. And so I made her take a picture with the sign, and I'm sure she's happy we did that now. But in the moment she was like, "We're not supposed to be here yet." And I was like, "It's fine. We're not breaking anything." So anyway, that was fun. So Thursday, we didn't have any events until the night time. So Thursday, my mom and I went shopping. I had to stop at my favorite store. Don't judge me. One of my favorite stores, Lulu. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, this is not the bag I got there. My bag there was red. But anyway, I put a bunch of stuff in there, so I'm going to show you in this video. So, you know, it was a nice little prop to have here. Anyway, so we went shopping a little bit. It is hot in Vegas, but in Minnesota, honestly, it was the same temperature, but in Minnesota, it's humid. So it was like, I know everyone says, "Oh, but it's a dry heat," right? Well, yeah, it was a dry heat down in Vegas. So we went shopping, came back to the hotel, and then we went and I checked in for BackStage, where I got this awesome bag o stuff, which I'll show you in a little bit. So we checked in for BackStage and then went to the pool, and that was really fun. Ran into my friend and virtual stamping retreat buddy. I had to make sure I was saying the words in the right order. Heidi Collins from Michigan. Ran into her at the pool, so my mom and I got to sit by her, and then Sharon Armstrong came and set her stuff by us, and then Heidi and I went into the pool and we talked with Kayla Corey and Nancy Forsberg, Susan Campfield, a few others, so that was really fun to hang out there. I totally forgot to mention on Wednesday night, and I have to shout this out in case she watches it, but one of my best Stampin' friends, I love her so much, Deborah Harrison, she texted me on Wednesday night after I had gotten back to my room from hanging out with Jamie and said, "Nobody sleeps in Vegas, come meet us, we're by the bowling alley." Yeah, the resort had a bowling alley. And I was like, okay, see you soon. So I went and met up with her, so that was really fun. Her and Heather Guerrero and Lorraine Sitch, so I hope I said their last names correctly, but yeah, so met up with them and we hung out for, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half or so and just chatted and all that fun stuff. So Thursday, I also saw Deborah, Heather, and Lorraine in the pool. So that's why I had to throw that out there because I forgot to mention it for Wednesday. So that was Thursday, pool time, all that. And then we went back to the hotel, got dinner, all that. Not the hotel. The pool was at the hotel, but went back to the room. And what did we do? Oh, I got ready because I do Rhonda Wade's training. I've talked about this before. I do Rhonda Wade's Creating Success training, but in that training, she has like a subgroup of people who do like a more intense training with her called Elite Mastermind. And so I went to the hotel lobby or bar and met the Elite Mastermind group. There's like 10 of us, and we went and hung out together before we went to the Sweets and Swaps event that Stampin' Up was hosting out at the pool. So that was super, super fun. We all got a little gift. I'll show it to you. And yeah, it was awesome. So let's see, Friday and Saturday were pretty busy. The conference like officially kicked off those days. So we were in conference rooms and breakout sessions and all that fun stuff both of those days all day long. It started at 9 a.m. Friday ended at 5, I think, and after that I went to the pool with my mom and we got dinner at the pool and all that, and just chilled out because it like the brain was taking in so much. We just needed to like sit. So we did that, and then on Saturday we went from 9 to 4. And I got to watch my friend Deborah Harrison speak in her breakout session, so that was really cool. And then, let's see, we had a little bit of a break, and then Stampin' Up surprised us and took us to the Beatles Love Show that night, which was super, super awesome, so much fun. And then Sunday we came home. So I know that was pretty much like a 30-second blurb about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but it was because it was all learning. And then I have to give a special shout out to my table mates, Judy Tuttle, Jeannie Nielsen, Michelle Selcho, and Cindy Westerink. And I'm trying to think if I forgot anybody, but I want to say it was mainly the 5 of us who were at our table. We had a few other demos come and sit for little sessions, but we sat together in the back. I actually love sitting in the back, not gonna lie. But I was happy to find them because I knew a lot of people, but I didn't like arrange to sit with anybody. So I had a plan to walk into this big ballroom. I was like, I'm going to find the first person I know and just ask if I can sit with them. And it was Jeannie Nielsen. So thanks, Jeannie, for saying yes. Yeah. So anyway, that's all fun and stuff. I am going to show you now what I got, both from Stampin' Up and from fellow demos. I did want to mention too, I gave a little gift to demo friends, and I don't have any because I gave them all away. Smart on my part. I should have kept one, but I will put in a picture of what they looked like. But I found these little gummy bananas at Fleet Farm, and I learned that not a lot of people have Fleet Farm, but it's basically like a Tractor Supply type of company. I think more people have Tractor Supplies, so they might know what I'm talking about. But basically, I found these gummy bananas, totally random, but found them, and I was like, oh my gosh, they'd be so cute with the monkey set that we have in the annual catalog. So I just made a little treat thing for that. So I didn't do swaps this time. Some people did give me cards in return, which was super nice of them. And then I also just got some gifts from people too, so it was super sweet. So I'm going to show you now what I got, and then after that, I will probably just do some music and pictures. Like I said, I want you to know more about this and whatnot, but I also want it as a memory for me. So, oh, one last thing before I do that, I feel like I should tell you this. So, BackStage, there were 750 demonstrators there, I think. And I almost want to say that they told us there were 7,500 eligible. But I don't know if that number is right or not. I know the 750 is, but because I remember thinking when they told us, I was like, oh, it's only 10% of us are here. So, yeah, hopefully I'm right on that number. But anyway, so to get to BackStage, you actually have to be considered a leader in Stampin' Up's eyes, okay? So, there are mainly 3 different factors, right? Like big umbrellas that get you to BackStage and to become a leader. And you really do have to depend on other people. So I do want to give a huge shout out to my Incredible Crafters team. They are amazing people and incredible crafters. And so I just want to give a shout out to them because I could not do it without them. So, and then also to all of my customers because you guys rock too. So, yeah, so I actually... it's a title in Stampin' Up. It's called Silver Elite or Above. And I hit Silver Elite actually when I got back from the Norway cruise. So that was kind of hard on the cruise because a lot of people were like, oh, see you in Vegas, see you in Vegas. And I was like, no, you won't. Because it's a pretty rare thing to be on the cruise and not be, or to be on the trip and not be Silver Elite. So, it was kind of a heartbreaking when I had to keep saying like, no, I'm not Silver Elite. You won't see me in Vegas. So it happened when I got home from Norway. So I got to go to Vegas. So that was super cool. And then my upline, Sue Kramer, she also promoted just in time to get to BackStage. So we both got to go. So that was really special. So yeah. Okay. Enough about that. I am going to show you what I got. Okie dokie, let's start with this adorable bag. I'm going to zoom out. So 3, 2, 1. Boom, there we go. Because I want you to be able to see this whole bag. So look at how awesome this is. It's a little tote bag that Stampin' Up gave us, and it has this cute scarf that was tied on the handle. Let me pull this off here. Come here. All right, so this adorable scarf. How cute is that? Or you can use it in your hair, whatever you want. Right, like a bandana. It's got the cute little Stampin' Up logo on it. So super adorable. I love it. Okay, let me move that out of the way. I think I'm gonna leave it zoomed out while I show you the contents of this, or at least the binder, and then I'll zoom back in, okay? All right, so I know it's a little bit of a weird fisheye kind of view, but you get what you get. No. Okay, so then we all got this super cool 3-ring binder to take our notes in. So I'll just open it just so you can see. It's got pockets and this, and then lots of notebook pages, but also then there were like specific pages to take notes and all that fun stuff here. Pictures, and yeah, so that's our CEO. She's awesome. Anyway, so we got this cool binder. Okay, let me zoom back in. There we go. So you wouldn't have been able to see that binder if I had been zoomed in. Okay, then we also got this cool little box of stuff. So it's like office supplies. How cool is that? So we've got some notepads. These are push pins, fridge magnets, or magnets. I guess they don't have to be for a fridge. This is a pin, some really cool paper clips, and then these 2 pens. And at least one of them writes in orange ink, which Heidi Collins, who I mentioned before, she loves orange. So she sent a message as soon as she found out they write in orange. She said, it's just for me. So that was pretty cool. Let's see, what else did we get? So also in our bag, we got some patches. I don't know what I'm going to use these for. If you have a suggestion, maybe leave a comment. I did hear some people said they'd put them on like a jean jacket. I feel like that's too... I don't know. I don't want to do that because what if I grow out of the jean jacket? Then do I just have to keep it for the patches? You know what I mean? So anyway, I don't know. Just if you have a suggestion, let me know. I'll probably end up just putting them on a board because they are sticky on the back, but you know, I'm sure you could iron them on or whatever. But some really fun and cute little patches that we all got in this little baggie. Okay, let's see what else. We also got, hopefully I'm not missing anything. I don't know, we'll find out. We also got a cool name tag. So here's my name tag. And then we all had a playing card, and this was for networking. So you were supposed to find a full house or a straight, I think. But it was basically just to help people to make friends and meet new people. So that was cool. And then I got this, my first BackStage pin, because it was my first BackStage event. And then look at how sparkly that lanyard is. Isn't that cute? So this was a super fun name tag. Look, retractable. Super cute name tag that I am excited to display. And then let's see. Oh, I didn't bring my love shirt down here. Okay, that's okay. All right. So earlier I mentioned that at the Sweets and Swaps on Thursday night at the pool, we all got a little gift. And so basically we had like a little piece of paper in our bag, and it said bring this to the event, and there were these colorful boxes. I'll see if I can find a picture or not. There were these colorful boxes, and there were hands in white gloves that came out of the boxes. They took your ticket and then they came back out and gave these. So this is a pair of sunglasses. And I thought, oh my gosh, look at that fun kind of design. Sorry if there's glare in there. But these actually kind of look like our CEO's glasses. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I love the case. So I have to figure out what to do with them because I wear prescription. And my lenses are thick enough. I don't think I could pop those out. But anyway. And then, of course, you know, our cool little ticket to go see the Love Show. And we all got a matching t-shirt. Which I didn't bring down here, so I can't show it to you, but I will put a picture out, or you may have already seen it. But it's like Coastal Cabana colored, and it says love on it for the, you know, for the show. So that was really cool. While I put this stuff away, I'll tell you about that. So they told us that we were going to have a final night experience, but they wouldn't tell us what it was, okay? Because they wanted it to be a surprise. Well, on Friday during the conference, 2 of the Stampin' Up! Staff members came out and they were wearing Beatles shirts and they were talking in a lot of Beatles lyrics. But then the topic of like the next few hours kind of centered around lyrics. And so I didn't really think anything of it. And then I met my friend Anastasia in the casino that night, of course. And she was like, I think they're taking us to the Beatles Love Show. And I was like, okay. So then on Saturday, these same 2 staff members came out in these Coastal Cabana Love shirts. And I was like, 100% that's what we're doing. But a lot of demonstrators were still stumped because they didn't know that the Beatles show was called Love. So it's kind of cool. So, all right. So anyway, let's see here. Now this is the stuff, you can see my bag there. This is the stuff I got from other people. So these, I'm not going to open this box. I know, I'm so mean. But depending on when you are watching this, from September 15th through the 30th, 2023, I have a really cool Christmas class that is running registration with my friend Deborah Harrison from Texas, and her projects are inside here. So I'm not opening this and you can't see. But we each designed with 2 bundles, and so we decided that at BackStage we were going to bring the other person our completed samples. So for example, I made 2 of each of mine and then brought her one of the sets so that she doesn't have to make them, and vice versa. So she sent me hers, and yeah. And you know, we'll probably still make each other's because we love to craft. Who doesn't? But anyway, so all right, so let's take a look through here. I'm gonna have to pull out things. So this is, it says Just Stamp and Greetings from California. It's a little pistachio packet. How cute is that? And this is, I want to say it's from Anne-Marie Palmerin, but my phone is filming, so I can't double check if that is her or not, and that is too hard for me to read down here. But I'm pretty sure that's from Anne-Marie Palmerin. So yeah, so there's that. Maybe I'll leave them out so you can see them. Feel free to screenshot anything too if you are loving it. Oh, here's my boarding pass for the plane. I got prepped in so much as I brought stuff down here, but I did not like go through this. So this is from Jen Pleasant from California. She used the new Garden Walk DSP. How sweet is that? And then she gave everyone, well, these were gifts that she made. I met her in California last November, which was super awesome, but she did these cute clear rulers, which is going to come in so handy. I actually don't have one of these, and I'm going to love it. But Stampin' Up! Used to have washi tape with the logo on it, so she added that, so it's like a Stampin' Up! Ruler. So super cute. So it's from Jen Pleasant. Let me tuck that back in here. I just thought, how adorable is that? And she was so generous with that too. My friend Judy took a picture of Jen and I. Actually, I don't have that picture. I need it. Sorry, side note. Hopefully I will by the time I put this video out. But my friend Judy took a picture of us, and so Jen gave one to Judy as well, and I thought that was sweet. All right, so this one is from my friend Kylie Henshaw. She is from England. I don't know where in England. She didn't say here, but she sent over a bunch of cute little English candies. How cute is that? So I'm excited to try those, but I had to show you first. So thank you, Kylie, for that. Let's see. This one is from my friend Bonnie Alexander. I call her Bon Bon. And it is a cute little sewing kit. How adorable is that? Like an emergency little sewing kit. And it says, "Beyond grateful to have you as a friend." Aww. So sweet. So thank you, Bon Bon. Let's see. Let me do this one next. This is from my friend Deborah Harrison, who I've mentioned a few times. She made this cute little bag. And then let me, whoops, untie this and open it up for you. So cute. Like, I'm going to learn how to make this bag. But she gave, I don't want this to come completely off. There we go. She gave me this cute little plaque for my craft room. Stampin' Friends are the best. How adorable is that? And she had this made by Wild Iris Mountain Studio on Etsy. So so stinking cute. Thank you, Deborah. Actually, let me, oh, hair, nice. Let me leave that out to show. So sweet. And Deborah did not stop there. So that box that I had earlier, I told you was from her. Well, she kept going. She also gave, she made one for my mom too, which was so sweet, but this is mine. I chose the pink one, of course, but this is a cute little post-it note holder, but it has an easel on the back as well. And so it's super duper cute. Thank you, Deborah. You spoil me. This is from my friend Monica Gibberti, and it's so adorable. It's a little legal pad inside, and I love that typewriter set. So this was super sweet to get from Monica. Trying to fit them all in the camera. This one was from my upline, Sue Kramer. And she put these in. So there's some pencils and some Post-its here. A cute little, I think she said it's an easel card. It's stapled, but we can open it. Ready? Whoops. Wow, I really destroyed that bag. That's okay. As long as I don't destroy the project, right? All right, so this is an easel card. So it stands up like this, and it says, "You inspire me," so you can see here. But she made the little boxes here to hold the Post-it notes and the pencils. How adorable is that? Thanks, Sue, for that one. Let's see, can I get it on camera? Okay, I'm almost done with the gifts. Let's see. So then my friend Cheryl Wright, who I also do Stampin' Retreats with, along with Heidi, she made this little scissor charm. How cute is that? So this is the Very Cute bundle. She used the stamp set and the punch, brand new in the new mini catalog, and she shrinky dinked it. How cute is that? It's so stinking cute. So fun. Thank you, Cheryl, for that. I can't wait. Can't wait to try that out. Hold on, let's make sure he's in the spotlight. Okay, and then I've got a few things here from Stephanie Pletcher from Canada. So she made had these made. Some of them she did make, but this one she told me she had made. So it's a little keychain that had Stampin' Up's logo for BackStage on it. And then a couple of pins here. So it says blog carousel, and don't worry, I'm blogging this, which is cute. And then this one as well. She runs a group called Crafty Collaboration, so she shared those with me, gave those to me, so that was super sweet. And last but not least, I have some swap cards. So let me show you those. Hopefully it's not too distracting. I'll hold them up. This is from Deborah Harrison. Of course, it's so adorable. She used the Countryside Corners dies and then basically just made it so that it didn't die cut all the way through. So you can flip it open as a card. I'm trying to see which side she did it on. I think it opens at the top. Yeah, it does. So she lined her die up over two pieces of old olive and then just didn't put the plate at the top here so that it would stay hinged. How cool is that? So that's from Deborah Harrison. This next one is from Lorraine Sitch. How cute! Sending hugs with the Layering Leaves stamp set. super adorable. The next one is from Corinne Braxton. She is one of my Elite Mastermind buddies too, from Montana. And of course, I love that bird set. So she let me pick between that one and another one, and I was like, I want the birds. This one is from Sonia Bernard. Super cute, using the Earth and Elegance set, and in different colors than the Sweet, which is fun with that berry burst in there. This next one is from Heather Guerrero. So stinking cute with the balloons. Heather went out. She's got lots of layers, embossing, die cutting, ribbon, lots of fun stuff on this card. This next one is from Heidi Collins, and it is so cute. She made these look like candles, and it says happy birthday. How fun is that? So this is a new Christmas set, but here's one way where you don't have to use it with Christmas. So and then this last one is from Rebecca Santos, and it is so stinking cute as well. So I had a lot of fun at BackStage. I hope you had fun looking at some of this stuff. And if you went to BackStage and we didn't get to see each other, well, I'm really bummed about that. So next time we need to make sure to see each other and stop for a picture, okay? Because I do a really good job of being in the moment. And so I have some pictures and not all. And I'm still, it's like, I don't know, 2 weeks later, and I'm still trying to track down pictures. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you would do with those little patches, where you would stick them. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Bye for now.